Hey guys, Anthony here. So I know tons and tons and tons of you in the comments of my last video pleaded me to do another World Springfield playset review on another one of my playsets. And by tons and tons of you, I meant only 3 people. But I did try to do a review on my Noiseland Arcade playset. Unfortunately, I didn't really like any of the attempts given to make that video. So I decided to do a figure review, and I might do another World of Springfield playset review later on. So I decided to review one of my first ever World of Springfield figures, of many that I would receive, my Sunday Best Bart figure. So this is one of the variations of Bart in his Sunday Best apparel that he wears to church mostly. And yeah, this is just a really great figurine. They've got his flattened down spiky hair and his blue suit, and they pretty much got his 2D likenesses down to a point here. It's a really, really, really great figure. It's not as fantastic as, say, some other figures, but, and I do prefer the Series 1 Bart figure a bit more compared to this, but it's still really great. As for articulation, he has it in his head. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And he can articulate his arms, and his arms kind of look like noodle arms, like in the style of Adventure Time and Regular Show. And he can also, you can also turn his waist, but I'm not going to do that because, again, it'd be too hard with only one hand. In my iPad stand, I can't currently find it, unfortunately, but it's really sucky anyways. And, of course, you've got his chip right here, in which he can work on playsets that he is compatible with. If you plug him in, he will say some phrases, and I might get out some playsets so I can show you what phrases he says. He pretty much says all of the phrases that that the Series 1 Bart says, and pretty much all of the other Barts. So before that, here's his accessories. He's got a slingshot, so that's really cool. A Bible, or a good book, which will be repackaged in other Simpsons World Springfield figures. And a Radioactive Man #1 cover. It's kind of beat up since I've had this figure since, well, 2012. They did come out with a lot more Radioactive Man or different comics. Well, I think they only came out with Radioactive Man comics for the characters if they did come with them. And they would change the cover each time, I believe, so that's really cool. All the Radioactive Man comics I have that came with some of my figures are different, so that's really cool. It's just a different sticker, though. So again, really, really great figure, and now I will show you the places that he's compatible with. Except for Main Street, I do have Main Street, but unfortunately, it does not work anymore. And I don't plan on getting another one since, well, it's kind of expensive. But I will show you the other playsets he is compatible with. So I'll be right back. So here's the first playset that I have that he's compatible with besides Main Street and the Springfield DMV. I do have that too, but unfortunately, it's missing one of his batteries. Oh my gosh. Really? But anyways, it's missing one of its batteries. Just my luck. But anyways, so, here's what he says on the Bolorama.
You're a pin monkey? Wow.
Yeesh, that's really loud.
You're a pin monkey? Wow.
That's pretty much all he says. So, yeah, there's that. And now here's what he says on the Noiseland Arcade playset.
Keep cool, Simpsons. Be in the game, but not of the game. Hey, how come you're not playing Bone Storm? Oh, not a money. The coolest video game ever. You know, this is wearing a bit thin. Whoa! The coolest video game ever. Say, cool dude, can I play too? Hey, how come you're not playing Bone Storm? When are we supposed to kill the rest of the afternoon? Say, cool dude, can I play too? The coolest video game ever. Whoa!
I know he says one more line, but it keeps on repeating and repeating the same lines, and it gets very, very tedious, so I'm going to save you the pain. And here's what he says on the Springfield Elementary cafeteria set.
The grease traps in this kitchen have never been empty. I think I got your lunch.
And that's pretty much all he says on this set. And finally, last and definitely not least, here's what he says on the living room playset.
Ay, caramba! Dad, thanks to television, I can't remember what happened 8 minutes ago. Ay, caramba! Dad, thanks to television, I can't remember what happened 8 minutes ago.
And I believe that's all he says. So, once again, to end this video, very, very excellent figure. Even if you're just kind of a casual viewer, even if you're just kind of a casual viewer of The Simpsons, if you see this in a store somewhere, definitely pick it up. I don't think it's a very rare figure at all, and well, at least pick it up if it's for cheap. I don't think it's very rare, and yeah. So I give the figure an A-. It's not perfect, and it's not one of the most fantastic figures in the line. It's not one of the it's not one of the absolute must-have figures in the line, but it's still a really, really great figure. So yeah, if you're a Simpsons fan, definitely recommend getting this figure, especially if you're a collector. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.